Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Dear students, myself R.S. Goswami from KGK Higher Secondary School. Today I am going to teach you Economics of Standard 12, Chapter number 8, Agriculture. And our topic is Measures to Increase Agriculture Productivity. Now, first of all, what is the meaning of productivity? Productivity means per hectare production in a year. Per hectare production in a year is known as productivity of land. Before Green Revolution, there was low productivity in agriculture because of so many reasons. But after Green Revolution, the government of India takes many steps to increase productivity of agriculture. So here the first one is institutional measures and second one is technological measures. First one, institutional measure, and in that land related reforms. At the time of independence, there was landlordism. The ownership of the land in the hands of few landlords, and working on the field are farm workers. So one side owners are different and other side workers are different. The workers haven't any interest to increase the productivity of land because they get only rent or only wages. Most of the profit taken by landlords. But after Green Revolution, there are so many acts made by the government of India that is known as land related reforms. Tiller to land, land ceiling act. That means the government of India passed a law and they decided, according to the law, if any landlords have much land, then the government takes that land and give to the farm laborers. So here, ownership of the land changed. First in the hand of landlord, now in the hand of farm workers. So whatever profit is there, all the profit in the hand of farm laborers. So they encourage and start much work, and that's why the productivity of land increase. Tiller to land, land ceiling act. The farmers who are working on the land become the owner of that land, and because of that, whatever profit is there, total profit benefited to the farmers. So because of land related reforms, the productivity of the land increase. Second one, institutional credit. Now, earlier means at the time of independence, the farmers were poor, they need the loan, then they went to landlords or sahukar or the friends or the relatives, and those charged at the high rate, and because of that exploitation is there. But after independence, especially after the Green Revolution, the government of India started institutional credit, especially NABARD, National Agriculture Bank for Rural Development, which run by RBI in 1982. So, NABARD specially provides the loan to the farmers to increase the productivity in the land or in agriculture. Second one is the RRB, Regional Rural Bank. Regional Rural Bank. And then LDB, Land Development Bank. All these three institutions run by the RBI. And all these three institutes provide the loans to the farmers for purchasing the tractor, chemical fertilizers, pesticide, machinery, and by using all these, the production in agriculture increase. So here NABARD, RRB and LDB, National Bank for Rural Development, RRB, Regional Rural Bank, and then LDB, Land Development Banks. So here, these institutes give the loan to the farmers at the lower rate. So farmer takes the loan and use in the farm or in agriculture, and because of that the production increase. After that, agriculture marketing. The government gives the information regarding the market, knowledge, price, and because of that the farmers sell their product in the market at the higher price. So their income increase, and because of that they are working efficiently to increase the production in agriculture. Earlier, this type of the information system was not there. So farmers sold out their production at the local level. But because of the information regarding the price, knowledge about market, so the farmers go to the big market and sell their product at the higher price and get the benefit. And because of that, their income increase. So they are ready to produce more and more. After that, agriculture research. Agriculture scientists, they always do so many experiments, so many research work, how to increase the productivity of land. So here, improved seeds, new method, new technology, searched by the agriculture scientists, and by that they give the training to the farmers. Farmers use that type of technology, that type of the seeds, and because of that the production in agriculture increase. After that, technological measures. Technological measures started after Green Revolution, and Green Revolution started in 1968. There are 5 components. One is improved seeds, second is chemical fertilizers, third is irrigation facility, fourth is machines, fifth is pesticide, and sixth is soil erosion, soil testing. So here, first one is the improved seeds. Earlier, the farmers used as seed as a traditional seeds whose fertility is very less. But after Green Revolution, because of research work by the scientists, they created improved seeds. That means which provide the higher productivity. So here, the farmers use improved seeds, hybrid seeds, and because of that, production in agriculture increase. Then chemical fertilizer. Earlier, the farmers used traditional fertilizers, local fertilizers, natural fertilizers, that means cow dung, etc., whose fertility is very low. But after Green Revolution, the farmers use chemical fertilizers, potassium, then the urea, phosphorus, and because of that the productivity of agriculture increase. So here the farmers have the loan Then they use that loan to purchase different kind of the fertilizers, and they use that fertilizer in agriculture fields, and because of that production increased. After that, irrigation facility. Earlier there wasn't, or there was very less facility of irrigation. The farmers depend on nature, on rain, and in India, rain is uncertain and irregular, and because of that, the farmers took only one time of the crops. But after Green Revolution, government of India started so many multi-purpose projects, dams, check dams, and because of that, irrigation facility increased. So earlier, the farmers took only one crop in a year. After that, 2 or 3 times crop in a land because of irrigation facilities. So total production increased because earlier one time only, after that 3 times. So because of irrigation facility, the production in agriculture increased. Then machines. Earlier the farmers used only local machinery. That type of the machinery, local. That means they use plough, they use bullocks to do the agriculture work. But after Green Revolution, tractor, threshers, spreading machine, so many types of machines they use. And because of that, they do the work more in less time. And because of machinery, the productivity of the land increase. Then pesticide. According to one opinion, 15 to 20% crops wasted because of different kind of insects. Because the farmers did not use insecticide or pesticide. But after independence, government of India provide training, then loans to farmers how to use the pesticide. So the farmers use pesticide and save 15 to 20% crops which destroyed earlier because of different kind of insects. So here production increase. After that, soil testing. Here in different place the types of soils are different. Some soils are fertile, some less fertile, or some useless. So the agriculture scientists test the soil, and after that they guide to the farmers how to cultivate that land, how much fertilizers they use, how they use the pesticide. So after testing the soil, the agriculture scientists provide the guidance to the farmers, and because of that, earlier those land are less fertile, now become more fertile, and because of that, production in agriculture increase. So friend, our topic, measure to increase agriculture productivity. Two things, institutional measure and technological measure. In institutional, land related reforms, institutional credit, agriculture marketing, agriculture research. And in technological measure, improved seeds, chemical fertilizers, irrigation facilities, machines, pesticides, and soil testing. And by using all these, we can increase the production in agriculture. Thank you very much.